Welcome! I got something super special for you today. This absolutely beautiful 2012 Chevy Camaro 2SS. This is in the 45th anniversary trim, celebrating 45 years of the Camaro, at least in 2012. It's over 50 years now in 2024, and sadly, 2024 is the last year of Camaro production. GM killed it once, and then it was resurrected 7 years later in 2010, but this might finally be the final nail in the Camaro coffin. Maybe there might be one in the future. It might be all electric or a hybrid, I don't know. But things aren't looking good for the Camaro. Unfortunately, Americans don't like to buy coupes or sedans that often. I work at Infiniti, and Infiniti, not too long ago, we killed off our beautiful Q60 coupe. Not because Infiniti didn't like it, it's just because American consumers aren't buying two-door coupes, and they're not buying four-door sedans for that matter. We're all in love with crossover SUVs, so that's what most manufacturers focus on, is making crossover SUVs, and for performance versions of crossover SUVs. But if you're a true blue American that likes American muscle cars, this will definitely wet your whistle. This beautiful example is a clean Carfax vehicle, only 27,619 miles. And with the 45th anniversary trim, it's truly a collector's vehicle. Who knows, in 10, 20 years, this might be a desirable classic. Look at how much the Fox body Mustangs have gone up in value recently. I remember, you could buy, Fox body Mustangs for $3,000, $4,000, 20, 30 years ago. And now, nice examples, even rough examples, are going for a pretty penny. So if you want a future classic, especially with production ending in 2024, this might be the perfect one for you. It's a clean Carfax, 45th anniversary trim, and most importantly, a 6-speed manual transmission. You actually get more horsepower with the 6-speed manual. The automatic is 400 horsepower. The manual is 426 horsepower, and this thing sounds wonderful. It actually might have a little bit of a tune on it. It sounds like it might have a performance muffler on it, and maybe a little bit of engine tuning. It sounds wonderful, and it drives just equally as good. So the 45th anniversary trim, you have unique graphics on the outside. You have this nice red, white, and blue contrast stitching on the steering wheel and on the shifter and stuff like that. 45th anniversary badges all over the place. You have this nice white contrasting color on the inside. Nice leather seats with the 45th anniversary badge on it as well. With the 2SS trim, this one is really nice. They have a moonroof, power and heated seats, upgraded Boston audio system. Love their retro style gauges. Love the manual gearbox. If you're gonna have a car like this, get it with a manual. I absolutely love manual gearboxes. And this is another thing that seems to be going away. You can't even get a Corvette anymore with a manual transmission. So if you enjoy shifting your own gears and big V8 sounds, the Camaro delivers this in spades. We have complimentary shipping to Washington, Oregon, and Idaho. So if you want this Camaro, we can deliver it to you. And unfortunately, we can't do complimentary delivery further than Washington, Oregon, and Idaho, but we work with lots of transportation and logistics companies, and we can get this shipped just about anywhere in the U.S. Contact us for more information. Beautiful color combination. This thing's in great shape. You also get a unique wheel and tire package as well with a 45th anniversary edition. And there's some more 45th anniversary badges. The SS model gets larger brakes, of course, with all that extra horsepower. Love the styling, the retro-inspired styling on the redesigned Camaro. It was redesigned and re-released for 2010. Then there's some more of that 45th anniversary decals on it. Fantastic engine, not too far off from what you find in the Corvette. There's an aftermarket strut tower brace. Looks like we also have an aftermarket cold air intake. So much fun to drive, so much fun to look at. Nothing's more American than the big V8. And it can be the city, it can be the country. Everyone seems to love Camaros. It's a very well loved, very well received vehicle. Has a decent amount of trunk space for a small vehicle. You can see you have more graphics on the trunk and on the deck spoiler. I'll rev the engine a little bit so you can hear some of that V8 music. I love the gurgle of that exhaust. Looks like we have an aftermarket MagnaFlow exhaust. It really sounds nice. Let's rev a little bit and see how that V8 music sounds. Sounds pretty amazing. Probably even better from your perspective. And what sounds even more amazing is when you drive and get that engine revving. quite a wonderful performance driving experience. Like I said, if you love V8 power, manual transmissions, this 45th anniversary Camaro might be the perfect vehicle for you. If not this particular one, maybe one in general. Nice low mileage, clean Carfax examples like this are getting harder and harder to find. So if this one's still available, that's definitely well worth taking advantage of, taking a look at. I don't think you'll be disappointed. And thanks for taking the time today to watch this video.